just hope you remember that I picked Borg to win.
I do remember that.
Don't want to say I told you so in about 2 hours.
This gentleman between us picked Connors. Arthur Ashe, Tony Trabert, and Pat Summerall at Forest Hills.
Actually, I think at this stage, Borg has softened Connors up some by keeping the ball going, and Connors was not able to keep up the power and the consistency he started with. So he's hit sort of a dry spell. He'll have to adjust.
More importantly, though, Tony, right here, the psychological edge goes to Bjorn Borg. I think he lost the first, but he hasn't changed his game, and he finds himself winning.
No, I got to needle you a little bit. You were saying he should have changed it.
I know he should have changed it, but he didn't, and he found himself winning eventually in the end, and I think, well, I'll stay with this game. Connor started pressing too much. Looks like he might even it up, though.
It's 30 all. Pancho Segura watching Jimmy.
We're now looking at the nervous twitches of Bjorn Borg.
You got to look closely.
I don't find any myself.
He really does have remarkable composure for his age. He had it 3 years ago or whenever when all the girls were chasing him at Wimbledon. He did so well the first time he showed up.
Yes, he kept his cool and a lot of phone numbers.
Connors comes back now. 30-40. There's Segura coming, yelling, "Come on, Jimmy."
Spanish or English, Pat?
As long as the message gets there.
It's a break point for Connors.
Bjorn didn't like that one. Tony, I think the racket that Jimmy replaced the other one with is definitely tighter. He's not hitting the ball as deep. Usually when you tighten the strings, you don't get as much depth. And he's certainly hitting it a lot shorter now.
Should be in just a few minutes with that shadow problem we had earlier. Just over in that one corner.
Good night, aloha. And again, it's break point for Connors. Got a telegram from some friends from the Rochester, Minnesota Tennis Club asking us to sort of explain about tension of rackets that Arthur and I mentioned on the air previously. We'll try to do that when we have a moment.
Okay, you disagreed, I think, if I remember correctly. Sort of looking forward to that myself.
Borg is down, but not hurt.
Jimmy has even this third set up at 1-all.
Borg is limping a little bit.
Took a nasty spill.
He sure did.
Flipped over onto his back.
See if we can see it.
No, he's back up now. He had already rolled. You can see the dirt on his back. Here he comes. Hits the forehand with his usual topspin.
The open stance.
Foot slips out from under him.
Definitely the right leg. The right knee seems to be bothering him.
That's what they're looking at now.
Tony, what's the rule here about help on a televised match, the finals of Forest Hills?
Well, Arthur, actually, if someone gets cramps, something that's caused because he's not in shape, whatever, you're not supposed to get help. If someone falls and gets hurt like this, or if he runs into the net post, you can see his knee is scraped. Then, as long as it doesn't take too long, he's allowed to get some help. And that gentleman helping him is
Bill Norris.
Bill Norris, who is the trainer of our Davis Cup team, and of course works a lot with the players on the tournament. So I know that Jimmy Connors would not make any comment about the time that it takes Borg to towel off, get a little help, and come on back. Let's listen.
Tony, but the rule says that play must be continuous, and Charlie Harris interpreted that to mean 30 seconds. And the fact that Bill Norris touched Bjorn could have been a source of some contention.
Borg's right knee, and now he's looking at his right elbow. Right knee you saw a minute ago, and that's scrape, dripping a little bit of blood. It's 15-love. Games are 1-all, third set.
He looked pretty good on that one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be bothering him much. Maybe he can't push.
I don't think he's limping.
No, not now.
Pat, I told you that football is not the only tough game.
When did you tell me that?
Well, one night, late somewhere.
Must have been somebody else.
Oh, too casual. Much too casual on that backhand volley.
Take a look again and watch. Borg comes into the net. Connors hits a topspin lob. Didn't get up over his head, but it was a tough backhand overhead. Landed short. Borg guesses down the line. And there, sort of stood up straight and missed the volley. Now we're back to live action. And that is game Jimmy Connors. Connors has taken a 2-1 lead in the third set. Connors won the first set 6-4. Borg won the second set 6-3.
We'll return to the West Side Tennis Club with more championship tennis after this word from your local station.
If we all changed just one meal each day to less than 100 calories, we'd achieve our perfect weight in no time at all. But how could a 100-calorie meal be delicious, nutritious, let alone satisfying? Well, with my Secure Meal Replacement, it's not just possible, it's easy. And it's not just under 100 calories, it's less than 70 calories. And it tastes like a delicious, satisfying shake from your favorite restaurant. Secure is different. It's not just the lowest in calories, but it's also by far the world's best tasting. And best of all, today, you can try it for free. And mind you, this is not some one meal free trial, but 30 meals, 30 days, 6 delicious flavors, a $50 value absolutely. You only pay shipping. Call 800-800-FREE or visit securemeal.com to find out why millions of secure meals are enjoyed each and every month. That's 800-800-FREE to enjoy your first 30 meals on me.
She was America's sweetheart with a killer instinct on the court.
I was willing to just stay out there all day to win the point.
Only at the Open, Chris Evert premieres tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Hi, I'm Anastasia, and welcome to Yoga for Tennis. To have a crystal clear mind is very important to a tennis player. Sometimes you need to get yourself back into the match, rethink the situation. This is where yoga offers a wonderful solution, a simple breathing exercise. You can do it while sitting on the sidelines, or while standing, or even while walking. Close your eyes and inhale through the nose slowly on the count of 4. Then exhale through the nose slowly on the count of 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Do this exercise for 8 inhalations and 8 exhalations, and your mind will be crystal clear to win that next match. For more tips and DVDs, visit tennischannel.com/yoga for tennis.
Where else could I possibly be?
Action in the fourth game of the third set. Connors leading 2-1 in this set. This is the first point.
Smart play by Bjorn there. Change of pace, floater. No pace. Just over the net to Jimmy's backhand. He tried a drop volley and missed.
good disguise. I used to see Ken Rosewall do that on a shorter ball. He'd come up like he's going to lob it and then just sort of cup it to the court.
Big question now, Tony, I think, is Bjorn's leg okay?
30, love.
He's still kicking it a little bit to test it. I don't really think it's 100%.
Yeah, I don't get the feeling that he's really hurt himself. It may sting a little, but...
That's long.
The surface, this hard through, has rather grainy-like substance on the top of it. And if you do take a spill, of course, you'd be inclined to get a scrape like he got on his knee.
It's like a brick dust.
Yeah.
And as it dries out, it becomes more slippery. They did sprinkle it prior to the match, but of course, with the sun and everything else, it dries out, and it does get harder to run and get good traction. I think one of the things that happened when you take a fall like Borg did is it's sort of like the momentary shock or the change of things. All of a sudden the cool goes for a moment. He had to towel off, etc. And then he'll regroup. You can count on that.
Scores 30 all. Beauty.
He won't get there.
Well disguised. I hit it right down the backhand line.
30, 40.
Break point for Connors. If you want to see a perfect offensive lob, that was it. First serve's a let.
First service.
Sets are 1 all.
Mr. Connors leads.
Were you surprised to see
3-1.
Borg's knee bleeding?
Third set.
Not really.
I'd heard he had ice water in
I
it.
was going to say he's human.
Very, very interested fan on hand. 16,253 of those.
Well, that's another first in this match. A serve and volley from Jimmy Connors.
Connors has a few words with some of those fans sitting nearby.
That's long.
Borg moving, I think, much better now. He seems to have worked out that soreness a bit.
That's going long. And it's triple break for Borg.
40.
Connors leads in the third set, 3-1. All those shadows are gone now.
That's going to be good.
You ought to let it bounce.
He swung late just a moment ago, just like that.
When that ball gets up high, real high on that backhand side, the two-handed side, and coming quickly, he has difficulty getting that racket head through in time. He's sort of trying to get over it and pull it back down, but he's been late. 15-40, still double break point for Borg. Connors has a break, leading at 3-1 in the third set. We're at 1 set apiece.
Jimmy's now getting much more deliberate on his serve. He's taking a lot more time than he normally did the first 2 sets. Jimmy likes to wait until he's psychologically ready, because when you are serving, you control the pace of the point.
Sort of regroup a little bit.
Yes. You don't have to serve until you're ready, so don't rush into it.
And Jimmy Connors misses a very, very easy shot. So he has lost his serve. He leads 3-2 in the third set. We're at 1 set apiece in the U.S. Open final.
3-2.
Geico's the third largest car insurance company in the nation. But it's not like we're kicking back now, having a cup of tea. Takes a lot of sweat to become that big. Of course, geckos don't literally sweat. It's just not our thing. But I do work hard, mind you. First rule of business, hard work equals success. That's why Geico is consistently rated excellent or better in terms of financial strength. Second rule, don't steal a co-worker's egg salad, especially if it's marked the gecko. Come on, people.
Now more than ever, when it comes to saving money, you have the power, buying power. Now you can buy direct from the source at the Direct Buy Club, the home improvement and furnishings club with direct insider prices. Did you know the average markup on home furnishings alone is 44%? But at the Direct Buy Club, you won't pay the traditional markups you would at retail stores. Your invitation to join the over 400,000 Direct Buy Club members who say no to the cost of retail markups. Some people always know how to find the best deals. They've learned how to stop giving their money away.
With the help of the design team from Direct Buy, we're able to provide ourselves with this dream kitchen. All the cabinets are made of cherry hardwood. If we would have gone to a retail store, it would have cost us close to $36,000. And we purchased it for $18,643.
One of the estimates that we had gotten was $10,000 to redo this small bathroom. It's not that big of a bathroom, and I think that it ended up costing us, with everything, including labor, under $3,000.
How does the Direct Buy Club do this? Direct Buy is not a store. It's a private club where members get direct access to over 700 name brand manufacturers. The brands you trust, the latest models, all with full manufacturer warranties.
We had shopped all over looking for bedroom sets. Up to $10,000 for a bedroom set.
At Direct Buy, we got this 5-piece set, $34.53.
Call now and we'll send you a free visitor's pass to attend an upcoming Direct Buy Club open house. You'll also receive our Insider's Guide to Buying Direct, full of the inside information retailers don't want you to know.
I do not see Tina Wiggum ever shopping retail for anything again.
For your free visitor's pass and your Insider's Guide to Buying Direct, call 1-800-750-4740, 1-800-750-4740, or online at mydirectbuyclub.com.
The World Junior Middleweight Championship, live from West Berlin, the Woodward Handicap, the Dutch Grand Prix. All of that next Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the CBS Sports Spectacular. Speaking of spectaculars, look at that. And look at these two guys. Bjorn Borg on the left, Jimmy Connors on the right. They've won 1 set apiece. Borg serving at 2-3 in the third set for the U.S. Open Championship. Worth $30,000 in prize money, but a heck of a lot more than that.
Out. 15 love.
Arthur, do you see the ball better now, like in complete shade as it is, or would you see it better in bright sunlight?
I think you see it better in bright sunlight. I wear contact lenses, so I have 20/15 vision, but bright sunlight bothers me a little bit. Perfect volley. Out in front, down the line.
15 all.
Mariana Simonescu, one of the better Eastern European women tennis players, also a very close friend of Bjorn Borg, nervously puffing on a cigarette, trying to pull him through.
Yeah. Tony, we saw him miss that shot in the first set.
Let's take a look at that again. This is what Borg does so very well. Get it ready, snap it cross court, lots of topspin, lots of pace. Connors wasn't within 20 feet of it. Now we're back live
at 30-15.
You know, we saw a quick shot of girlfriend earlier. We seen Margie Wallace. I asked her yesterday if she gets nervous. She looks calm outside, and she said, I'm dying inside. I've seen people up a set and have a break, and they still lose.
And ace by Borg, and that's the first one by either player. Connors has one double fault. Borg has none. 40-30. Borg took a nasty spill a few minutes ago. He's still got some dirt on his back and on his shorts.
It's not the kind of fall that when you stumble, it's sort of like being on ice and all of a sudden you find yourself on your back.
All good.
And it's break point for Connors.
He leads already 3-2 in the third set. Sets are 1 all.
Out.
Connors.
Mr. Connors leads 4-2, third set.
You know, frankly, Arthur, I thought that we'd see this kind of thing in this match. A lot of service breaks because both players have such good ground strokes, and of course the serve is not as effective on a slow surface, but we only had 3 in the first set. We only had 1 in the second. We've already had 5. Third set.
15 love.
I think you're right, Tony, but you have to expect the unexpected here, I guess.
They've been playing almost 2 hours.
First service.
Games are 4-2. Connors in the third set. Sets are 1 all. That looks more like the Connors in the first set.
30 love.
You got to give Borg credit, as Arthur mentioned earlier. He just stays in there. It's sort of, he's getting pushed around, but he keeps getting back. Won the second set.
40 love.
Connors now 1 point away from taking a 5-2 lead in the third set.
Bjorn caught him by surprise that time, whipping a fierce topspin backhand cross court, came to the net. Jimmy mishit the ball.
Connors was not saluting. He's saying, man, where'd that go? Down to Manhattan.
It's 40-15.
Jackson would have been proud of that swing. Yeah.
40
He hesitated at the last minute there, Tony, whether to let it bounce or to take it in the air, and I think he decided better take it before it bounced. Couldn't quite get it over.
So from 40 love, it's now deuce. And break point for Borg. Borg has won 4 points in a row.
Advantage, Borg.
Jimmy here is about to lose his serve and his nerve, so very tight here.
So Bjorn Borg has broken right back. Connors led 40 love on his serve. Borg won 5 points in a row. Connors leads 4 games to 3 in the third set.
Orbitz is cutting hotel booking fees. But did you know you also get hotel price assurance? It's a 1-2 punch of savings. Pow, pow!
Lower hotel booking fees mean you get a lower total price. Plus, if another Orbitz customer then books the same hotel for less, we send you a check for the difference automatically.
Do aches, pains, and arthritis have you in their grip? Break the grip with Aspercream Heat Gel. Extra strength medicine delivers penetrating heat relief without embarrassing odor. Fast pain relief that keeps you going for hours. Aspercream, break the grip of pain.
You can't avoid the heat, but now you can beat it with Polar Snap, the amazing new self-cooling towel that gets cold in seconds and stays cold for hours. This towel is going to go from about 120 degrees to about 55 degrees using just water. I'm going to put it into this steaming hot water. Now, you don't need hot water. You can use any water, tap water, ocean water. It doesn't matter. That's hot.
That's hot,
Yeah,
yes.
that's hot. All you do is wet it, wring it, and snap it.
This is amazing. Now, just a minute ago, the towel was steamy hot, and as we're talking, it's getting cooler. I just wish everybody could feel this.
Polar Snap has a triple patented fabric weave system that actually soaks the water into the inner parts of the fabric and allows it to cool more rapidly. And look, it's dry to the touch, so there's no mess. Polar Snap is the perfect way to stay cool whether you're outside or in. It's perfect for working in the garden, watching the kids' games, or even working around the house. It's great for headaches, muscle and joint pains, even hot flashes.
Just in this amount of time, it has gone from steamy hot to cold. I can't believe it.
It doesn't even use any chemicals, just water, so it's safe for your whole family, even your pets. Experience it for yourself, and you'll be using Polar Snap everywhere, from the beach to cookouts to workouts to bike rides. The whole family is going to love Polar Snap. And it's machine washable and reusable. You just wet it, wring it, and snap it. That is icy cool comfort that's going to last for hours.
It's summer. It's hot. It's real. It's getting colder in my hand. That's ridiculous. This will keep me cool in the summer. All summer.
Wow, this really is cold.
I can go the whole 9 innings and be very cool. It's really amazing.
Even my dog loves Polar Snap.
When you call or go online, make sure you ask about the other available sizes and colors.
Don't fight the heat, snap it away with Polar Snap. Call now and we'll double your order for free. Just pay shipping and processing. Call 1-800-522-6003. That's 1-800-522-6003. Call or go online now.
Is this next week? The NFL on CBS. Regional games next week. The Giants at Philadelphia. Seattle against Washington. Atlanta at Detroit, Dallas against New Orleans, Green Bay at St. Louis, and Chicago at San Francisco. And followed by those regional games, the Rams at Minnesota. Two teams many people have picked not only be divisional champions, but perhaps Super Bowl representatives for the NFC. Super tennis right here with Borg at the opposite end. Connors closest to you. That's out.
Called out.
Connors taking a long look down there. And Borg comes over to say, yeah, it was out.
Now, that does a lot for the other player. You know, both players have a good reputation of being fair and honest on the court. And when the other guy says, yes, it was out, that sort of erases it in your mind, lets you start concentrating again.
Wouldn't come to the net on a cross-court approach shot unless you've got a chance of winning it outright. Go down the line most of the time.
30 love. Borg serving at 34.
We'll take a look at that again and see how the let cord lets Borg get back into this point. It gets past him, he runs it down, keeps it in play, and now he misses a backhand. Back to live action.
Borg's first serve was a let.
3-4, 30-15 in the third set. Borg serving to Connors.
It's for the U.S. Open Championships. Borg leads 40-15.
Little dinner time.
Snack time. Borg serving at 3-4. That's a let. Connors won the first set 6-4. Borg came back to win the second one 6-3. Games are 4-all now as Borg holds service.
Game for Mr.
Played 8 games in this set. There have been 6 service breaks.
Somebody's got to read this telegram addressed to me. Somebody out there likes you two. It says, Arthur Ashe, CBS Sports, Forest Hills. Stop talking during points. A tennis fan from Vancouver, British Columbia. So I guess I'll shut up for a while.
Don't do that. It's just tough to please the masses.
Just inside the line.
Good old top spin.
Love 30.
Love 30.
Got to feel the tension mounting here.
Oh, yeah.
All on Jimmy, I think.
Let's take a look at that again and watch. Connors comes in cross court, hitting under the ball, not real deep. Borg rips it down the line, completely stretched out. Connors volley just inside the sideline.
I have no idea how crucial that point was.
Right now it's 15-30. Connors taking his time.
Would have been love 40. Wow.
A moment ago, Connors was serving at 4-2, 40 love on his serve and ended up losing the game. Now it's 4-all, 15-30.
Outlasted him.
Patient. Starting to cool off a little bit in the stadium at Forest Hills as the sun finally goes down behind the stands, not all the way.
Might have seen that tremendous emotion shown by Borg that time. He sort of threw one arm about a foot up in the air.
Looked like a nervous breakdown to me.
Yeah, that's about as much as you'll ever see from that young man. He's something else.
You know, this entire match could have hinged on that diving forehand volley of Jimmy's that he just hit inside the sideline. Miss hit.
So Connors holds service and takes a 5-4 lead in the third set. This is a best 3 out of 5. Don't forget that.
Are you one of those people who think you just can't learn a new language? It's not that you can't learn, it's that you've been using the wrong method. Well, thanks to the breakthrough software called Rosetta Stone, learning a new language is now incredibly easy and a whole lot faster.
I've probably learned more in the first 2 weeks than I have in months of taking formal classes.
Traditional language learning methods require hours of memorization and translation, a slow and indirect method. Rosetta Stone goes direct without translation. This method of connecting words directly with their meaning without translation, together with the voices of native speakers,
La camisa es roja,
makes Rosetta Stone the fastest way to learn a new language, guaranteed.
This is not memorization at all. This is natural speaking, natural learning, and you will learn things that you would memorize in other courses, and you'll do it much easier and much faster.
People who thought they could not learn a language, and I needed to learn a language for my job, so I needed to learn Spanish, and I learned Spanish quickly. I did it through Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone is so fast and effective, it's used by the State Department, NASA, the U.S. Army, and Fortune 500 companies, and it's the world's leading language learning software.
It's almost like having your own person there teaching you, your own private tutor who is just very relaxed in your home with you, sitting there teaching you the language.
And to help you get started right away, we'll send you your first lesson absolutely free when you call. There's no obligation to buy. Right away, you'll see for yourself just how fast and easy it is to learn a new language with Rosetta Stone.
This really is a great program.
I believe that you can learn any language with this program.
It helps me do something I really want to do, which is to know another language.
It really works because you can do as much as you want, anytime, anywhere.
So call now or visit our website and see for yourself. Rosetta Stone is the fastest way to learn a new language, guaranteed.
If you've got one of these, you probably use these to keep them healthy. But why? When you can get these. They're exactly the same brand name medications, but these cost a lot less because they're from 1-800-PET-MEDS. With 1-800-PET-MEDS, you save a trip to the vet too, because they're delivered free, right to your door, with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Millions of pet owners trust 1-800-PET-MEDS for fast service, free shipping, and big savings. Call now or order online from 1-800-PET-MEDS, America's largest pet pharmacy.
Bjorn Borg to serve now at 4-5 in the third set. Sets are 1-all. Third period score. St. Louis 23, Seattle 10. Pittsburgh 14, Oakland 7. Borg. 4-5. The first point. Game number 10, third set.
Take a look again and watch the smart play by Borg. He went in behind Connors there. Now watch this. Normally he'd go cross court from down there. Instead he rolled it up the line, just inside the line. Connors couldn't get to it. Back live, it's 15-love. Borg serving.
That's going to be out.
If we get to 6-all, we'll play the 12-point tiebreaker. That's the first player to reach 7 with at least a 2-point advantage will be declared the winner of that set. He got it.
Didn't get that one.
Take another look. I didn't think Borg would get there. He not only got there, he got a darn good lob up in the air, but couldn't recover. Connors knocked it into the open court. Back live, 30-15.
Made a little gesture there to the court. What Jimmy's doing there, Tony, is hello there. Straightening the strings in his racket. Strung at about 58. Bjorn couldn't straighten the strings if he wanted to, being strung at about 85.
Cut his fingers. Here's part of that point. You'll see Borg on the dead run tries to roll the ball up the line. Missed it by a couple of feet. 40-30. Borg trying to level at 5-all in the third set. It's one set apiece.
The Iceman, Bjorn Borg.
And he levels at 5-all.
Twice that game, it seemed to me that Connors got a little anxious and got out ahead of the two-hander, way out in front, and missed them badly. So it's 5-all in the third.
I think it's safe to say now, Tony, that Bjorn's leg is okay.
I think so. It's like they put some Vaseline on it or something. At any rate, it stopped bleeding.
Tony, I think another element has now become very evident, and that is conditioning. We've been playing for more than 2 hours, and now superior conditioning and easy matches in the early rounds is really going to have an effect here.
Meaning you're saying it's in Connors' favor then?
Slightly, definitely. Too good.
This is the kind of shot I think you should hit Instead of the drop shot you see tried so often, you take that short ball and ram it into a corner with some pace. Keep your opponent away from it. See if he can get it past you. We're back live. It's 30-love.
Sets are 1-all. Games are 5-all.
That's long. Connors pointed to the other corner saying, dummy, go the other way. Go the way you go naturally. Definitely cooling down, Pat.
Lights are on. They've been at it almost 2.5 hours. Still in the third set. It's going to be good.
Borg guessed right. There you see Pancho Segura.
40-15.
He may look relaxed, but I can guarantee you he's not.
One of the great analysts in the game. Had to.
40-15.
Connors does it. Don't forget, we'll play a tiebreaker if we do get to 6-all. Right now, it's 6-5. Connors in the third set. Sets are 1-all.
These days, it seems like prices just keep getting higher. But Vonage Home Phone Service has always cost just $24.99 a month for unlimited local and long distance, saving you up to $300 a year. Call 1-877-4VONAGE right now and start saving money immediately, because we're waiving all setup and equipment fees. Plus, you'll get 25 great features like unlimited international calling to 5 countries in Europe, anonymous call block, and voicemail that's delivered to your home phone, cell phone, even your email. And with no setup, equipment, or shipping fees, plus a 30-day money-back guarantee, there's never been a better time to switch to Vonage. So go to Vonage.com or call 1-877-4VONAGE now to hear just how good saving money can sound.
Count down 5 of the most unforgettable moments in tennis history on each episode of Best of 5. Go to TennisChannel.com for the complete schedule.
Tennis Channel presents Bag Check. Your look at all the gear the players are carrying around. Today on Bag Check, Mike Bryan.
I'm Bob Bryan.
And I'm Mike Bryan.
And this is Bag Check. I'm going through Mike's bag today. You're probably going to see some stuff you've never seen. First of all, he's got Prince rackets here, Speedport black rackets. This is weird. What is this, Mikey? It's a balance disc for core stabilization. Yeah, Mike's pretty talented. A couple bands for warming up. A softball. What's this for? It's a good massage tool. I'm the only guy on the tour that uses a softball. Oh, here's Mikey's wallet. We call it the purse. You can't keep this in your back pocket. Receipts, foreign currency, mileage cards. I see a couple guitar picks in there. A sound machine. Before a big match, Mike gets a little nervous. He can't sleep. Every time I go in his room, it sounds like a rainforest or something in there. We're the Bryan Bros, and that's our bag.
This has been Bag Check. Get even more bag checks online at TennisChannel.com.
You're watching Tennis Channel, home of the slams.
Now under the lights at Forest Field. The sun is getting behind the stands. Dallas 27, Philadelphia 7. That's the final score. Bjorn Borg serving in the third set at 5-6. Sets are 1-all. First serve is a let. Now Connor's asking for the umpire to ask the people behind and underneath the canvas to get out of there.
One kid had his elbows on the ground.
That wasn't the one.
Nope.
Excellent depth by Borg.
15-love.
If he could hit the ball that deep, that consistently, with that extra topspin, he would really be that much more difficult to defeat.
Connor's made a super return of service. Stretched out.
15 all.
Speaking of super.
What's going on around here?
All the score. Connors leads 6-5 in the third set.
A well-planned shot. That whole point was well planned.
15-30.
You know, one thing I'm surprised that Connors has not done yet, and that on occasion we take Borg's second serve, which sometimes lands short, and rip it and come in, try to rush him.
You're right.
Talk about smoke. Have another look at this one. You want to see Borg really get into a two-hander.
Goodbye.
Pulled off sharply enough for a winner. We're back live. It's 30 all. Borg serving at 5-6 in the third set.
Dangerous to come to the net on the cross-court approach shot. He got caught. Very dangerous.
40-30.
Borg started to come in.
Deuce.
Score goes to deuce.
Arthur, you might explain why you think it's dangerous to come in on a cross-court shot.
Because when you come into the net, Tony,
Fault.
the middle of the angle of return is right on the center service line, and you can't cover both flanks.
So we are 1 point away from a tiebreaker, which would be a 12-pointer. The first to reach 7 would win. Must have a 2-point advantage.
On the line, that ball hit right on the line.
Connors pointed down to it, nodded his head. Borg looked.
That ball hit right on the line. But nobody's perfect.
Now Borg's looking over at the linesman.
It made a distinctive splat.
Star is the linesman who made the call. Let's see if we can pick it up. Watch it now.
Is that on the line or is that on the line? Take your pick.
What you can't tell is whether the ball is passing over the line or whether it's actually hit on. I think it's tough on the replay.
In any case, it's a deuce now, and Borg has missed his first serve.
Ancient history.
That was wide.
Advantage, Borg.
Might notice that Borg has changed shirts. He has a dry shirt and it's clean on the back.
You mean his first shirt got wet, Tony?
Just a little.
And dirty.
Bjorn Borg has struggled but held serve.
Mr. Borg.
Tony, psychologically, who do you think has the edge here? And that's what the edge really is, the psychological edge here. It's the set all, 6-all.
I think it's really tough to say at this stage because Borg has been more consistent, but that's the attempt that he makes at the game, keeping it in play. Connors is more aggressive, taking more chances.
So you're going to go with who?
Well, I picked Connors to win the whole event.
I'm picking Bjorn in this tiebreaker.
All right. I'll take Connors. Let's see what happens.
Connor's going to serve first. That much we are sure of with new balls.
Oh, he got to it, but couldn't get it over.
Really fluke volley by Connors. He didn't. He stabbed at it.
One love Connors.
Connors
got
has
it
served
over.
1 point. Now, from now on, each player will serve and play 2 points, starting in the ad court in each case. After 6 points, they'll change ends.
It's one apiece.
1-all.
Was wide.
2-1
Tony, I'm sure that, sorry, Pat, that Segura and Connors discussed tiebreaker strategy. A little bit like, I guess, the 2-minute plays in football.
Would either think that whoever wins this tiebreaker would go on to win the match?
Not necessarily.
Gotta have an edge, though. Whoever wins the tiebreaker must have an edge.
It gives you 2 sets to 1 edge, but the other guy's not going to throw in the towel from that point.
That's the second double fault of the match so far by Connors. Score is 2-all.
Jimmy's asking for another ball. I think he wants a fast ball now. Ball that hasn't been roughed up too much. Here we go.
That's gone.
Borg will serve now. He leads 3-2.
After this point, they'll change ends without stopping to rest or towel off. Borg will serve the next point from this end.
Tiebreaker in the third set. Connors won the first set 6-4. Borg the second one 6-3.
Both players stopped to grab a towel and towel off, and Borg took a drink of water. And according to the rules, in tiebreakers, you're not supposed to do that. They both did it, and no one's going to say anything about it.
We have special rules for television, Tony.
That's long, so Connors will now be serving at 3-4.
4-3
Jimmy is looking around. I think someone made a comment during play there, which can be very distracting.
From time to time throughout this tournament, we've had a spectator holler out or fault or something, which has thrown the players off. I'm sure that's what they're hoping will not happen here.
Connors serves 3-4. Absolute packed house, very, very quiet, and at the moment, very tense.
tell you, Tony, this crowd is more tense than the players.
4-all.
Of course, Bjorn is just out for a Sunday stroll.
Maybe on the outside, but not on the inside.
In.
Tremendous shot up the line by Borg. He leads 5-4. Take a look at that again. You expect Borg to go cross-court in this situation, and he rolled it up the line perfectly.
Jimmy's got to stop going cross-court on those approach shots.
Back live, 5-4 Borg. First to reach 7 with a 2-point advantage will win the set.
Percentage shot. It was the right place to approach, though, down the line. That ball was dipping so fast, there wasn't much you could do.
You might have seen Pancho Segura shaking his head no, and it's now set point for Borg. As a matter of fact, he has 2 set points.
Okay.
We'll take a look again and watch. Now Connors comes very close to reaching over the net to make contact. He did not do so. It is still set point for Borg with Connors at 5-6.
Keep in mind also sets are 1-all.
I'm getting nervous myself now.
Maybe that's why my palms are wet. Connors taking his time, trying to collect himself.
Set point for Borg. Connors gets even. Look at Pancho. Have to win by 2, and once again will change into the court. At some point, physical stamina has to be a factor.
Although, Pat, I think they're going to ride a long ways on adrenaline. They're both in good shape, no question about that. They're young, they're fit. But in a thing like this, emotion is such a big thing.
Listen to the crowd.
That certainly feels good to both players. Feels good to me. I'm just on the other side of the camera.
6-all, Connors to serve. Tiebreaker, 3rd set. Sets are 1-all.
Ace. That's 6 points all.
For Connors, and what a time.
And it's now set point for Connors.
Now Borg will serve.
I think they're just for excellence. That's all there is to it.
That's right. They're seeing. They're for good tennis. That's long. And it's now set point for Borg.
Tony, I don't know why, with the success he had going down the line, he would choose to go across the court. The last 2 times he's gone down the line to Bjorn's forehand, he's won the point. Why would he change? Bjorn is saying, why is everybody getting excited?
Where am I? 8-all.
This is what some people call lingering death. They used to use a 9-point sudden death tiebreaker. When you got the 4-all, it was set point or match point for both.
It's out. Set point again for Bjorn with his serve to come.
And Connors really didn't play that point well at all. He got a floater. He didn't charge the ball. He ended up having to make a low volley.
Just simply the best approach shot you could possibly hit. That's all there is to it. 1 foot from the baseline.
Or less.
9-all.
Incredible.
You know, both players, people ask you, how can a good player make such a shot under such pressure? I think the thing is, it's...
Change hands.
That's right, 18 points. Change ends.
And let's give a ball boy.
The ball boy, yes, he came through with that.
He's been here before. I don't know the young man's name, but I know he's been here boy many years, and he came up to remind the umpire, you change every 6 points.
You know, Tony and Arthur, we had something happen the other night. Sometimes these things can get rather difficult to keep track of. Ivan Gulagov. Next year will be an umpire. Ivan Gulagov in a tiebreaker got 3 consecutive serves.
The crowd now screaming for Jimmy.
Just super.
Arthur, I was going to say, don't you think you become a little fatalistic when you're playing like this? You know you got to make good shots.
Yes, you do. And that crowd feedback certainly helps.
It's short. Now watch him rip it. Outright winner, and it's now set point for Connors.
10-9 Connors. First to 7, you might remember, to win by 2. The win's the tiebreaker, but you have to win by 2. Wins the tiebreaker 11-9, the set 7-6, and he now leads 2 sets to 1 with another set to go.
Geico's been saving people money on car insurance for over 70 years. And who doesn't want value for their dollar? Been true since the day I made my first dollar. Where is that dollar? I got it out to show you.
Was it rather old and wrinkly?
Yeah, you saw it?
Fancy a crisp?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Stop torturing yourself. Wasting money. Introducing the all-new Shark Steam Pocket Mop. One revolutionary product that cleans every hard surface floor in your home easier, faster, and better than ever. 100% guaranteed. It's double-sided secret Shark Steam Pocket technology. Fill it with plain tap water. Then, with every push, superheated steam automatically fills the steam pocket and is released through both sides to clean and sanitize your floors in one step. Your floors dry almost instantly. And simply flip the pocket to clean twice the area. Erase the toughest grime. Liquefy the stickiest spills. Terminate bathroom germs instantly. 3 snap-on double-sided cleaning heads. Each swivel 180 degrees. The standard head tackles cooking spills to dirty mudrooms. It even cleans stair treads and risers. The triangular head effortlessly cleans and sanitizes bathrooms. The extra large head makes quick work of the largest rooms.
I love the Steam Pocket Mop. If you're cleaning your floors any other way, you're making a mistake.
Reusable steam pockets mean no more expensive chemical cleaning baths. Try the Shark Steam Pocket Mop floor cleaning system for just 5 easy payments of only $29.99 with our 60-day money-back guarantee. Plus, order now and we'll even take off one payment and include these professional upgrades free. A jumbo water reservoir and 30-foot cord let you clean up to 2,800 square feet non-stop. The telescoping handle adjusts to fit anyone. Plus, we'll include the double-sided steam duster for dusting, cleaning, polishing, and sanitizing hardwood. It even cleans baseboards. But wait, be one of the first 300 callers and get a free carpet glider to freshen and deodorize rugs. Get it all for just 4 monthly payments of only $29.99. The Shark Steam Pocket Mop will clean and sanitize all your hard surface floors faster, easier, and better than anything else, guaranteed. Or your money back. Have your credit card ready and call or go online now.
Connors leads 2 sets to 1. This is Pat Summerall with Arthur Ashe and Tony Trabert. I said a minute ago, after Connors won that tiebreaker 11-9 to take a 2-set to 1 lead, that we had 1 more set to go. Perhaps more than that. This is the best 3 out of 5. That panoramic view from the Goodyear blimp. That's the Mayflower. With the good Captain LeBeau on board. You always get some spectacular shots from the Goodyear blimp.
I'm
but
sure
even more spectacular at night.
Sure a little better for him up there today than was yesterday. It was a little windy yesterday.
You have a little trouble staying level up there yesterday. Now it's just ideal. Bjorn Borg to serve. First game of the 4th set. Connors leads 2 sets to 1. Connors won the first set. George won the second set. And Connors came back in a tiebreaker to win the third.
Connors here, Pat, is trying to ride the momentum from the previous tiebreaker, and he's going for broke more or less, and it's not working right now.
That's long. I meant to mention earlier, in previous matches, when someone has lobbed down the backhand side of Bjorn Borg, he hasn't really tried to get around it to hit an overhead. He sort of hit the backhand overhead. But today against Connors, when he's had a chance, he's slipped around very quickly to smash it, which I think is a better play.
Very quickly. game for Bjorn Borg. He takes a 1-love lead. Into the fourth set now. Connors leads 2 sets to 1.
I learn French. I learn respect. I learn to be myself. I learn to find my way.
It's time to give a little bit of your time
to others.
Elegance is an attitude. Longines.
I love my abdominals, yes. I love my belly. I love my abdominals.
My husband, he can hardly keep his hands off of me.
Favorite part of my body is definitely my abs, and that's the best part.
The secret to results like these is the Bender method of core training, developed by master trainer Leslie Bender.
She's an inspiration.
This is an amazingly great program.
Leslie's secret weapon to sculpted abs is this small ball, the Bender ball, that Leslie uses to target your abs in ways that you couldn't do otherwise.
What you see in the gym is people are just doing a gazillion crunches, and they don't know why they're not getting results. With a regular crunch on the floor, you're limited. You can only go forward. You can't go back. With a Bender ball, you're getting extension and flexion.
Each of Leslie's ab sculpting moves puts you in perfect position for results. Combined with her effective method of selective stabilization, it cranks up the intensity and targets the muscles you want from all sides. Your upper abs, the sides, and those hard-to-reach lower abs to give you a workout that's up to 408% more effective than ordinary crunches, so you can sculpt beautiful abs fast.
It's quick, it's right to the point, gets right to the abs.
And now, for only $19.99, you can have the incredible Bender ball and Leslie's amazing video, the Bender method of core training.
I've gotten such good results that I would never go back to regular crunches.
You will see results quickly. And that's the best part.
But it gets even better. Call now and you can get this amazing program for only $9.99. Plus, we'll include a bonus video, the Bender Method Buns and Thighs. Free gift just for ordering. Altogether, this is a $40 value, but yours right now for only $9.99.
You're gonna really like the way you look.
Call 1-800-928-1543. That's 1-800-928-1543. Call now.
How's the second serve from Connors? And it was also the first point of the game, the second game of the fourth set. Sets are 2 on Connors. Our scheduled off time was 7 o'clock, but we're not about to leave. We'll stay on until this match is over.
Tony, that's where that tightly strung racket doesn't allow Bjorn much control, really. It comes off the strings so quickly. Dirty love.
We never did get into that, did we?
No, we didn't. We'll get into it, though.
Take a look at that again.
20, love.
Connors makes the low volley short. Borg gets to it, tries to flick it cross court, but doesn't get it high enough. Back live, 40 love Connors.
Nice service ace. That's the second one by Connors. The other came in the tiebreaker in that great third set.
Games on.
They're 1 all in set number 4 now. Connors leads 2 sets to 1.
They have to be getting a little weary here now, I think, Pat. 10 minutes short of 3 hours of play. Getting cool.
You expect the best in the U.S. Open Championship, and Connors is down.
And he's up.
Now asking for a towel.
15 left.
$30,000 goes to the winner, along with the prestige.
Right now, I think they could care less about the money.
I imagine so. It's for the U.S. Open Championship at Forest Hills, New York.
Take a look at this again. You see Connors. Look out. He's safe at second base.
Games are 1-all, fourth set.
Out. 40 love.
Winner by Borg. That's the situation at Forest Hills for the U.S. Open Championship between Bjorn Borg and Jimmy Connors.
2 games to 1.
Millions have lost weight on the South Beach Diet, and now it's supercharged for even faster weight loss at southbeachdiet.com.
I get to eat delicious food while losing weight.
Southbeach.com makes it so easy to lose weight.
With South Beach Diet Supercharged, you'll rev up your metabolism so you'll lose weight even faster.
It's the easiest and the most delicious diet I've ever been on.
I've lost 33 pounds.
Go to southbeachdiet.com today and start losing weight with 7 days of the new South Beach Diet Supercharged absolutely free.
When you're ready to tear it up, grab an energy drink. Woo!
When you've got a lot to do and you can't afford to let down, grab a 5-hour energy.
This is totally kicking.
5-hour energy keeps you going for hours without a crash, unlike that sugary kid stuff.
Whoa, harsh.
Well, there's over 12 teaspoons of sugar per can, just look.
Gross.
5-hour energy does it all without the sugar. You'll go from groggy to get it done.
You mean like work?
Yeah, you should try it sometime. 5-hour energy. Hours of energy now, no crash later.
She was America's sweetheart with a killer instinct on the court.
I was willing to just stay out there all day to win the point.
Only at the Open, Chris Evert premieres tomorrow at 7 p.m.
As a rule, you go down the line on your approach shot. But there are times when you have your opponent on the run and you want to put more pressure on him going cross court. Here are some great tips on how to stay in balance and do that. So the key movement here is to make a crossover step, going behind your other leg, landing on the other leg, and then moving forward towards the cross court. Also called the tango step. Here's what it looks like. The common mistake would be to have her skip on the front foot and then fall over on that side. Now try it again and make the little skip. That's what keeps her in balance during the shot and where she's able to control the follow-through. The quicker she makes the skip, the faster she can make her follow-through. So remember, 2 crosses. Use your crossover step when you're going for a cross-court backhand.
For more 1-minute clinics, go to tennischannel.com/OMC.
You're watching Tennis Channel, home of the slams.
That's the situation. Connors won the first set 6-4. Borg the second 6-3. Connors the third and a tiebreaker 7-6. And Borg leads in set number 4, 2 games to 1. Look at that. Looking back toward Manhattan, the Hudson River, the East River.
It's the Big Apple.
It looks like the Big Apple right now. Big Apple is right here in front of us, too. Connors against Borg for the U.S. Open Championship.
Out. 15 love.
That's going to be out.
Out. 30 love.
Now the lights are really taking effect. I think the importance of turning them on early is to let them sort of ease in gradually as the sun goes down.
30 love score. By the way, those of you expecting to see 60 minutes,
30, 15.
obviously we are still at Forest Hills, and we're going to stay until this is over.
We're going to preempt Nastasi?
That's a tough job. Connors trying to level it 2-all in the fourth set.
Just over the baseline, so it is 2-all in the fourth set.
Games are 2-all, fourth set.
Good depth by Borg.
Very quiet now.
A little past 7 o'clock here, excuse me, Arthur, but no one's gone home.
No, sir.
Boy, I sense Bjorn is trying to take charge a little bit more than he has been.
With his type of game, is that a good idea, do you think, or should he just stick with what he does so well?
I think there was a natural lull after the tiebreak in the third set, but he's now really hitting the backhand especially a lot harder than he was earlier in the match. That's got to be partly the lights. It's dusk now. It's not dark and it's not daylight. A lob at this time of the evening is very difficult to find, let alone to hit.
And there are no clouds overhead, so that makes depth perception that much more difficult.
Not miss that overhead.
I'm sure everyone could hear that airplane going overhead, and as a player, you really don't like that to happen when a ball's in play because we rely on the sound so much. You can tell how a ball's been struck by the sound.
We're located very close to LaGuardia and Kennedy Airport.
We'll take a look at part of that again. Here comes Connors. It stays low. Borg down the line in a crisp two-handed volley cross court. No chance for Borg to get to it. Back live, and it's deuce. And break point for Connors. It's 2-all in the fourth set.
Sets are 2-1. Connors.
That's out. So Jimmy Connors has broken serve to take a 3-2 lead in the fourth set.
3 games to 2, fourth set.
My mom has a whole new lease on life after losing weight with Jenny Direct. With Jenny Direct, her consultations were over the phone, and her food was delivered right to her door. She lost 54 pounds. Now she's just living it up. Tom, Mom, where are you going with my boyfriend? Okay, just don't get any more tattoos.
For the first time ever, get a free week of Jenny's Cuisine when you join our newest program. Call 1-800-96-JENNY.
Your life is calling. Isn't it time to call Jenny Direct?
Clippers that slip and tear your nails?
Ouch!
Tired of struggling to see what you're clipping? Hate cleaning up nail clippings?
Ugh.
Now there's Sure Clip, the better way to cut your nails. With a wide rubberized non-slip grip, you get complete control. Its professional quality stainless steel blades are guaranteed to never rust or tear, giving you a clean, precise cut every time. The extra wide opening makes it easy to cut thick, hard nails. Look, even this stack of 5 acrylic nails is clipped with ease. And with its powerful 3 times magnifier with super bright light, you get amazing clarity. Just look how easy it is to read this fine print. The Sure Clip also features a nail clip catcher that catches all the clips. Just open the door to empty it out.
The Sure Clip has it all. A powerful magnifier light, clip catcher, and Sure Grip. It's great.
The Sure Clip makes cutting toenails a breeze.
It's great for people with arthritis or stiff hands.
So, stop struggling to see what you're cutting. Stop cleaning up nail clippings. And stop losing control and tearing your nails. Call now and get the Sure with rubberized non-slip grip, 3 times magnifier, super bright light, stainless steel blades with extra wide opening, and clear catcher for only $10. As a bonus, we'll also include our 4-in-1 Miracle Nail Buffer, which gives you a perfect shine every time. Plus, we'll also include our best-selling Miracle Foot Repair. Use it to repair dry, cracked feet overnight. But wait, call now and we'll double the offer. Just pay separate processing and handling. If our Sure Clips aren't the easiest nail clippers you've ever used, simply return them for a full refund and keep the Miracle Foot Repair and Nail Buffers as our gifts. You'll get it all. 2 Sure Clips and 2 4-in-1 Miracle Nail Buffers, plus 2 tubes of Miracle Foot Repair, a $60 value for just $10. This offer is not available in stores. Call now.
To order your Sure Clip for only $10, call 1-800-767-2442. That's 1-800-767-2442. So don't delay. Call 1-800-767-2442 and order today.
Now, Tony, I think she looks nervous now. That's Margie Wallace, Jimmy's companion.
I'm sure she's tremendously nervous. Who couldn't be? You know, I don't care who you're for.
Sitting over there, Pancho.
You know, if you got to just appreciate a tremendous sporting event. You've got to appreciate these 2 fine athletes, the quality of their play, and it's not over yet.
Connors to serve. He's on the right side of your picture, of course, and Bjorn Borg on the left.
Left-hander against right-hander.
Metal racket against wooden racket. Number 1 against number 2. Speeding-wise, that is.
Tony, I'm changing my prediction now. I've played Bjorn a million times, and I sense a little bit of physical and spiritual resignation in him.
Seguro.
Sneaky, we call him.
Because he could sneak it by you when you came to the net. That's what he could do.
Great guy.
Sturdy love. Connors leads in the fourth set, 3-2, waiting for the airplane, I think, to get out of its takeoff pattern.
Okay, I want you on record now. You started to say you changed your prediction. What does that mean?
Going with Jimmy now.
Okay.
I'm not really sure we allow that.
Oh, house rules?
First service.
You got him.
40-15.
40-15.
That's what I call carrying the ball very well. He just got that ball in the strings and just caressed it down the line. Didn't sort of snap at it. Terrific control. Same fella.
40-30.
Terror is human. Forgive divine. Somebody said that once.
Arthur Ashe.
No forgiveness there.
So Jimmy Connors has held serve, and he now leads 4-2 in the fourth set.
Connors leads 4-2.
You just feel the tenseness in the crowd now. Ever since that tiebreaker, they've been very quiet.
Well, Tony, you let that one bounce.
15 love.
Chris, I think that you should let every defensive lob bounce. The high ones, get behind it, sight it well, and then really try to give it a ride.
Too good. You know, Tony, if Jimmy doesn't win this match, the press is going to be saying, what's wrong with U.S. tennis? Because Bjorn has won the WCT, Wimbledon. Panatta won the French and the Italian. Vilas won the Canadian.
Arthur, I think no question that Borg is starting to hit that two-hander harder. And it's double break point for Connors.
15-40.
Tony, I think this match is over. I've seen Bjorn in this situation before. Something's missing. I think I can tell with a little authority, having played him so many times.
You think it's fatigue?
That was close.
I think Borg played that closer than he wanted to.
Pat, no, I don't think it's fatigue. I really don't know what it is, but sometimes Bjorn gets in moods like this.
Still break point for Connors. This is one that Connors could really come in behind and surprise Borg, I think. He hasn't done it all match. Two break points saved by Bjorn Borg.
Deuce.
It's long. Mariana Simonescu.
Working on her third pack, I think.
Yeah. So Bjorn Borg saves a couple of break points.
We'll return to the West Side Tennis Club with more championship tennis after this word from your local station.
For Mr. Borg.
Now more than ever, when it comes to saving money, you have the power, buying power. Now you can buy direct from the source at the Direct Buy Club, the home improvement and furnishings club with direct insider prices. Did you know the average markup on home furnishings alone is 44%? But at the Direct Buy Club, you won't pay the traditional markups you would at retail stores. This is your invitation to join the over 400,000 Direct Buy Club members who say no to the cost of retail markups. Some people always know how to find the best deals. They've learned how to stop giving their money away.
With the help of the design team from Direct Buy, we're able to provide ourselves with this dream kitchen. All the cabinets are made of cherry hardwood. If we would have gone to a retail store, it would have cost us close to $36,000. And we purchased it for $18,643.
One of the estimates that we had gotten was $10,000 to redo this small bathroom. It's not that big of a bathroom, and I think that it ended up costing us, with everything, including labor, under $3,000.
How does the Direct Buy Club do this? Direct Buy is not a store. It's a private club where members get direct access to over 700 name brand manufacturers. The brands you trust, the latest models, all with full manufacturer warranties.
We had shopped all over looking for bedroom sets. We were going to pay up to $10,000 for a bedroom set.
At Direct Buy, we got this 5-piece set, $34.53.
Call now and we'll send you a free visitor's pass to attend an upcoming Direct Buy Club open house. You'll also receive our Insider's Guide to Buying Direct, full of the inside information retailers don't want you to know.
I do not see Tina Wiggum ever shopping retail for anything again.
For your free visitor's pass and your Insider's Guide to Buying Direct, call 1-800-750-4740, 1-800-750-4740, or online at mydirectbuyclub.com.
It's legend versus legend in a showdown that can only happen in Atlanta World Team Tennis. John McEnroe and the New York Sport Times take on Martina Navratilova and the Boston Lobsters in a special match benefiting the Randall's Island Sports Foundation in New York City. The superstars are fighting for the cause and holding nothing back as they lead their teams in the battle for victory. Atlanta World Team Tennis premieres Wednesday at 7 p.m. only on Tennis Channel, home of the Slams.
This is Pat Summerall with Arthur Ashe and Tony Traber. And we're watching the U.S. Open Championships at Forest Hills between Bjorn Borg and Jimmy Connors. We're over 3 hours into this match now. Wow. That St. Louis just got by Seattle 30-28.
Some field goal kicker got the elbow or the knee.
Strange breed, those people. Field goal kickers, I mean. 4-3. Connors to serve in the fourth set. He leads 2-1.
15 love.
Been out there a long time.
the shot that Roosevelt did so well in years gone by.
Tremendous disguise that time by Borg. Looked like he was going to try to throw up a lob over right down the line. Instead, he rolled it cross court. Connors didn't even flinch. 15 all.
Gotta add now here, Tony, that the service linesmen have to be awfully tired right now. They're the ones that have to concentrate so hard. And Hammond is feeling it. He's sitting there with bent over his chair. They've been out there 3 hours also.
Ray Worshin is the other service lineman.
Borg almost fell down on the previous shot.
40-15.
I think those long matches that Bjorn had in the earlier rounds are catching up to him.
Got to take its toll.
Even though he does have a 40 pulse rate.
That's a correction of the score we gave you a minute ago. It's 30-24, and that's a final. Still a surprise, though.
Was out.
40-30.
Too much side spin. That shot that Jimmy hits with his backhand there, when it hits the ground, it skids off to the side.
Got underspin, but a little side spin, sort of goes across the back of it a little bit.
Exactly.
Stays low and will run away from you. Oh, he was there and just caught the tape.
That view from the blimp. Connors leads in the fourth set, 5 games to 3.
Mr. Connors leads 5 games to 3.
He leads 2 sets to 1.
Tony, what do you think Jimmy's going to do here?
I think he's going to do just what he's been doing. He's going to take a whale at the ball when he has a chance. He'll try to keep it playing until he gets what he wants. I know Connors didn't expect Borg to do that, and that's serve and come in.
15 love.
Borg serving at 3-5. What you said, he's taking a rip at it.
30 love.
Good serve.
Ball hit right on the line and stayed down. It's 40 love Borg.
40 love. Off.
Oakland upset the Pittsburgh Steelers, 31-28. That game in Oakland. Bjorn Borg holds service, and it's 5-4. In the fourth set, Connors will be serving when we come back. He leads 2 sets to 1. Borg and Connors playing for the U.S. Open Tennis Championship at Forest Hills.
5 games to 4.
Do aches, pains, and arthritis have you in their grip? Break the grip with Aspercream Heat Gel. Extra strength medicine delivers penetrating heat relief without embarrassing odor. Fast pain relief that keeps you going for hours. Aspercream, break the grip of pain.
If you've got one of these, you probably use these to keep them healthy. But why? When you can get these. They're exactly the same brand name medications, but these cost a lot less because they're from 1-800-PET-MEDS. With 1-800-PET-MEDS, you save a trip to the vet too, because they're delivered free, right to your door, with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Millions of pet owners trust 1-800-PET-MEDS for fast service, free shipping, and big savings. Call now or order online from 1-800-PET-MEDS, America's largest pet pharmacy.
A clean windshield is too much of a stretch. If you think a clean windshield is just out of reach, you need the Windshield Wonder. The Windshield Wonder makes cleaning windshields, side and rear windows, even hard-to-reach interior glass, faster and easier than ever before. The Windshield Wonder combines a microfiber cleaning bonnet with an ergonomic handle and a unique pivoting head to make windshield cleaning fast and easy. So easy you don't even need glass cleaner. That's right, the Windshield Wonder cleans and shines glass with plain tap water. Amazing!
Oh, no question. When you detail a car, the inside windshield is always the toughest part. But now that we're using the Windshield Wonder, it's the easiest part.
The Windshield Wonder is perfect for wiping away moisture and condensation too, for better visibility and safer driving. But that's not all. Take the Windshield Wonder inside to clean mirrors, windows, and more. Dust dining tables and buffets without bending and reaching. Keep shower doors shining like new, and that hard-to-clean top fridge, the Windshield Wonder makes it a cinch to reach every inch. And when you're through, just wash the bonnets and they're good as new.
I was spending a lot of money on disposable dusting sheets, but with the Windshield Wonder, I can wash and reuse the bonnets. So I'm saving time and I'm saving money.
Your Windshield Wonder order includes the handle, 2 microfiber bonnets, a microfiber towel, a spray bottle, even a handy storage pouch. Everything you see here, a $20 value for only $10. But wait, call now, and as an added bonus, we'll double your order. Just pay separate shipping and handling. That's 2 complete Windshield Wonder kits, one for the car and one for almost every surface in your home. A $40 value for only $10. So don't delay. Order the Windshield Wonder today.
To order by credit card, call 1-800-973-9853. You'll get a complete second set as a bonus with today's orders, so call 1-800-973-9853. That's 1-800-973-9853.
Listen to the crowd. As they settle down, Connors looks around. He'll be serving at 5-4. If he can hold serve, he'll be the U.S. Open champion. He leads 5-4 in the 4th set.
Up. You certainly can't say they were scared on that point.
No. 15 love.
Nothing tentative about that. I think that's one of the things when you're in this quality of player, you know that the other guy's not going to have a coronary. If you're going to win it, you've got to go ahead and make shots.
Much less Bjorn Borg. I think he's going to die of a heart attack.
He looked up. Connors 2 points away now.
30 love.
Seemed to me that he sort of took his eye off a little bit, and with the extra topspin and brought the ball down more quickly, and he just really mishit it. It is quiet. You know, it's interesting if Connors makes a shot like that, they say it's great, cool, and everything else. And if he makes it, if he missed it, they say he rushed it, maybe choke or whatever. 30-15. Good attacking forehand by Borg. I would be surprised, Arthur, to see Jimmy come in behind his serve here at 30-all.
It would really surprise me. I don't think he will.
Match point for Connor.
Now I think he might come in, Tony.
40-30.
I think this serve is going to go wide to the backhand to open up the court, and then a quick forehand or backhand cross court to Bjorn's forehand. See what he does. It is so quiet here. Point just like I told him, but he didn't get away with it.
Deuce. Score is deuce. A lot of the fans thought that ball was out.
Advantage, Connors.
Let's take a look at it again, and you'll see that ball coming right down the line. It appeared to hit right on the line.
Looked good to me.
And Borg did not make any look at the mark at all. No complaint whatsoever. We're back live. It is again match point for Connors.
Deuce.
2 match points so far, saved by Bjorn Borg.
And again we go to match point as Connors waves it out.
And what an approach shot.
Connors.
Connors' approach shot hit just inside the baseline.
For the third time. Match point.
He might serve up the middle this time. I'm going to take a guess because he's gone into Borg's two-hander twice now in match points. He might try to slip one up the center and try to ace him.
That's it.
The Connors. Score. Connors 6-4, 3-6, 7-6, 6-4.
Congratulations.
Look at Segura. Now look at Connors. The U.S. Open champion.
Way to go, kid. And more importantly, Pat, the U.S. has not been bageled this year. We got one of our own in the major title.
Look at Margie. Jimmy Connors surrounded on the sideline, the 1976 U.S. Open tennis champion. To him goes $30,000 and that great, great title.
Connors' win proved conclusively that he really was the best player in the world that year. And over the next 2 years, he and Borg won 3 more Grand Slam finals. And as Connors would say later, he beat me to death at Wimbledon, and I beat him to death at the Open. But you know what? No matter where these two crossed paths, the stakes were always high, and the level of play was always first rate. For Tennis Channel and U.S. Open Classics, I'm Kevin Frazier.